Here with the head coach of IU Volleyball, Sherry Dunbar. Coach, this past week you get some great experience out of your younger players and your older players. Courtney Harnish, the senior, getting her 1,000th dig against Minnesota. That same match was with Asdell, the freshman, leading the team for the first time in her career in kills. Talk about getting the play out of both the young and the old.
Yeah, well, I think Courtney has probably been one of our most consistent players this entire season, and it's really nice to see her hit some milestones because I think she deserves them and she's earned them and she's put in the work to get them. And so when you see that process kind of take over and actually come out with an outcome of getting 1,000 digs, I thought was really special for her. She's been such a great leader for us. And she, and she'll say this to you and she'll say it to the team, the individual accomplishments for her don't really mean that much. And when you have a player like that doesn't focus on stats or anything, only focuses on how you can help the team, I think you definitely want those kids to hit those milestones because they've earned those. And then Liz, we haven't set her a ton of balls this year, and lately we've been trying to get her the ball a little bit more and balancing out our offense. And to go into Minnesota, which is a very tough place to play, and they're the best team in the Big Ten right now, and we'll go deep into the NCAA tournament probably. So I thought the mindset that she came into that match on the road as a freshman was really, really good, and she actually stood up in a team meeting with the team after that match and talked about how she felt going into that. We've been talking a lot about, your thought process versus your feelings, and I think her thoughts were, they're not bigger than me. I'm doing this in practice. I can do this against them. She got blocked one time, and her thought process, it wasn't like, oh my, it was like, hey, I shouldn't have hit that ball there. She got set the very next ball and got a kill on it. So I think she's just approaching things the right way, the way we know can win at this level. So it's nice to see a freshman getting as much playing time because that experience is going to be invaluable to her as she goes through her career, and to get that experience right now is really going to help us in the future.
Moving forward after the loss against Wisconsin on Sunday, now you have Iowa on Wednesday. What do you expect out of the Hawkeyes, a team that's searching for just its second win in conference play?
Well, they got a win on Saturday night, and the things I've seen out of Iowa is they're much improved from last season. I thought they had a great non-conference schedule and then kind of hit that wall in conference play in the Big Ten. But what I've seen out of them is the energy they play with. I think they are getting better. It's they might not be finding the wins, but they're definitely getting better. They're going to be hungry to find a win. I'm thankful to play them at home. I think we play better at home right now, and we need the win too. And so we're going to stay on improving this week, these next 2 days in practice, and hope that we can really come out with a solid win against Iowa, because I think it's really important to us and our confidence that we're gaining. But I have a feeling it's going to be a long match, and there's going to be a lot of fight in that match, and we're going to have to match that.
You mentioned getting back in front of the home fans. Obviously, it's tough to play on the road, but now you get to get back in front of the home fans. It's Student Appreciation Night on Wednesday. For all you students out there, the first 100 are going to get a coupon for a free large pizza for Pizza X.
Oh, they love that. Yeah.
But don't worry, because even if you're not one of the first 100, you'll still get free pizza from Pizza X. Talk about what the students mean to this program and the way they support this program.
Yeah, it's tough because our facility is a little bit off campus, and I've been really impressed with the students' support this year. And we've always had good crowds, and this year is no exception to that, and that's been really nice. And we're talking about building a new facility on campus and getting the students more involved. But, number one, the student athletes have always been really supportive of our program. And then we get these loyal students that just come, and I think they see the value in Big Ten volleyball and the type of athletes that are in our conference. And we appreciate that they take the time out of their schedule to just come over and support their fellow students, and it means a lot to our students, and I think we would do the same on that front. We do the same to other sports when they play. So, it makes it the college atmosphere. I mean, you go to all these other venues, the college atmosphere in college sports is why we coach at this level and why we love the Big Ten. And, you put on those jackets, you put on the sweatshirts, and you go around campus and you see everybody wearing IU, and there's a great pride in the school, and I think it shows through in our sporting events.
Definitely a lot of passion in the fan base of IU. Let's see that passion on Wednesday night for Student Appreciation Night. As always, more information on IUHoosiers.com, and Indiana Volleyball is on social media.